This video is brought to you by Advanced Digital Media Services. Unmasking common web development tasks. Every website development project will have its own unique challenges and peculiarities. This is simply a given. The fact that no two developers will approach web development tasks in the same way is also a given. However, there are always a number of practices that developers will approach in much the same way. As the best agency for web development, we think the key to success is how well developers master their approach. While we could write an extended list, these are the most common tasks for web developers we think potential clients should be aware of. 1. More is not always better. Sometimes less gets the job done quite admirably. Simplicity is always the key to success regardless of emerging trends. The user experience should always be a top factor for website development. 2. The best agency for web development should be able to adhere to standards. There are certain standards and web practices that provide comfort to users. For example, keep the hyperlinks visible so that users can notice them in your text. Keep the company logo in the upper left corner. When clicked, it should always provide a link back to the website's home page. Website navigation maps should be exactly the same for every page. You would be surprised to know that some developers choose not to follow these simple rules. 3. One of the most common tasks for web developers is coding. Make absolutely certain that the website's code is simple and clear. Failing to do this often causes the most pain for developers. Sometimes, several people working on a code can cause complications. When this happens, developers have to spend valuable time working out someone else's code. Every line of code should have a specific purpose. 4. Making the website mobile-friendly should always be part of a web development task list. This element will affect your search engine optimization and online presence. It will also impact user experience and retention rates. Both are factors that determine how well your website might rank in search engine results pages. This also falls under the umbrella of responsive website design. Users access the internet through a plethora of devices that includes smartphones, tablets, and laptops. The mobile-friendly design also speaks to the use of website control elements amidst website functions. 5. Download speed is a critical element of web design and development as well. Download speed is crucial for the performance of any website and even more so for large websites. People are on the move and have no desire to wait for pages to load. Those visitors will leave a site and never return. They are on a mission to find the service, product, or information they need. There is no option to overlook downloading if you want your website to be successful. 6. One of the most important web development tasks is ensuring website security. This should never be overlooked. The last thing you want is for your website to become vulnerable to hackers. When it happens, and it sometimes does, business owners risk damaging their reputation along with the potential financial losses for users. The mission is to keep everyone's personal data safe while conducting business. As the best agency for web development, we also pay close attention to the content placed and developed on client websites. Content plays an important ranking role for websites. Keep in mind too that a working website should never be used as a platform for testing and conducting development. Always use the proper test or development environment to avoid future website failure. When choosing the best agency for web development, be sure to partner with professionals who understand every facet of search engine optimization and website development. When considering if working with a web development agency is right for you, ask yourself the following questions. Do you know the benefits of working with highly experienced and skilled digital marketing professionals? Have you worked with digital marketing professionals in the past who could provide quality work on time? Did the digital marketing company you worked with have the proper ISO certifications? Did the company provide services at a reasonable cost? There are some companies that may bid low for their services and then raise prices each time support activities begin. Is the company available 24/7? The company should be available to you whenever you need them. Web developers are professionals who design and maintain websites. Developers present their clients with products that will create websites that are functional and visually attractive. Professional web developers will meet with clients to discuss their needs for a website. They may also oversee the production of website content. Throughout the inception stage and even after the site is up and running, Part of the common tasks for web developers is to make sure their client's website remains serviced, protected, and functional across the board. Today's business owners are busy and many lack the time or knowledge to properly address search engine optimization. If you fit into this category, reach out to expert web developers like Advanced Digital Media Services who can help get your website on the map. Call us now at 877-237-6969. Or email us via info@advdms.com. Or simply visit us at www.advdms.com.